Alright. Me on this bitch, man. Let's get it cracking. What am I doing? Should I put this in the Discord? The stream not gonna be long, but we finna get this shit in. Not as fast as I used to be, y'all. Alright, give me a second. Alright. Oh, fuck.
I gotta go some other direction.
We just received a message from Namorita, the cousin of Namor. Apparently, there is a riot going on in Atlantis.
What the hell?
Unknown, but for some reason, the Atlanteans have forcibly removed Namor from his throne.
With the Atlanteans love Namor?
Yes, which means something is seriously wrong. See Wyatt when you are ready to go to S.H.I.E.L.D.'s outpost in Atlantis. We do not know. He has been a fair and just ruler for many years. The people love him.
He's pretty headstrong. Maybe he finally went too far.
Perhaps. But Namor has always been kind to his people. There has to be some other explanation for this mass hysteria.
Yeah, there's gotta be something going on.
When Mer people and surface dwellers first met, there was quite a bit of hostility. There were even several invasion attempts.
Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
But we're allies now, aren't we?
The relationship between our two races is lukewarm at best. The Mer people prefer to keep us at arm's distance.
There's a Harold Hogan online too for you.
Once you reach our Atlantis outpost, you will be infected with a special nanotechnology. Mr. Fantastic and Dr. Pym had a hand in developing it. It will allow you to breathe water with no discomfort. You will also be able to move along the bottom of the ocean, as if you were moving on dry land.
Cap-ass game.
My apologies. I should have given it to him as soon as we arrived. Please, take this to him.
They got the Hulk looking so bad in this game.
You are quite welcome.
Well done on the Omega mission.
Thank you.
Will you have the same success in Atlantis?
Yes, sir, we will. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Miss Sandy and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby.
Yes, we will, sir. Why does SHIELD have enough?
SHIELD's directive is to keep the world peace. To do that, we have to monitor the activities of every major civilization.
Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is
I'm sure they wouldn't be too happy, and that's why they aren't going to find out about it. We realize now that Doom had no intention of commandeering the helicarrier. They attacked to draw additional security forces there.
And that would leave the Omega base vulnerable?
Correct. The Omega and the experiments it held was their prime objective all along.
How's the Omega base?
Dugan's still trying to
What up,
sort
Doug?
things out, but apparently the base sustained only minor
My girlfriend
damage.
posted me on her story. Hee! Dugan still. Did they locate the rest of the base personnel?
Yes, they'd been locked in a cold storage unit on level 3. Aside from some minor cases of frostbite, everyone was fine. You're welcome.
Alright. We gotta go talk to Vision and then we out this bitch. I think it was somebody else we had to talk to as well. Tell me, do I have Ghost Rider? I don't think I got Ghost Rider.
Time to roll.
This looks like a PS2 game. I think it is. It is a PS2 game. This is definitely a PS2 game.
Mr. Stark, there's a herald
Vision.
for you.
Welcome, my friend. Do you require information?
Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather.
Namor is the first known hybrid of Homo sapiens and Homo mermanus, humans and merpeople. He can breathe water and air, but if he's away from water too long, he will begin to weaken. As with most merpeople, he has an inborn distrust of surface dwellers, and true to his belligerent nature, Namor can take his distrust to the extreme.
To the extreme.
The Atlanteans are distant cousins to your race. Having evolved on the ocean floor, it is impossible for them to breathe air.
The president is on line 5, Colonel Fury.
In what other ways do humans and merpeople differ?
Because they live in the extreme conditions of the ocean, merpeople are very hardy. They are stronger than humans, can swim up to 30 miles per hour, and live to be over 150 years of age.
That's what's up. I did not know that.
Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday.
Yes, and to make
Damn.
matters worse, I would suggest...
Hold on.
I know it's a name Colonel Fury would just as soon forget. Jacob Fury was so jealous of his older brother's success that he turned to a life of crime.
Damn. There's a surprise.
Yes, and to make matters worse, the Colonel was forced to kill Jacob. So you can see why Colonel Fury does not care to dwell on that name.
What do you know about Nick Fury's brother Jacob?
I would suggest you talk to the Black Widow about that name.
In the electronics lab.
I am glad to be of assistance.
Colonel Fury, Red Roll is on
Hold on, who is this? Who the fuck is this? Hank Pym?
Ah, my cybernetic helmet. Thanks.
Oh yeah, I knew it was you. We had to talk to you.
The mutant amplifier vastly augments any mutant's natural power. So a psychic that can lift a book will become powerful enough to lift a bus.
That's incredible.
line 5, Colonel Fury.
Yes, but it has some serious side effects. The amplifier causes damage to the DNA of any mutant it's used on.
Miss Bambi and Miss
Not
Heather
much.
are waiting for you in
The serum's
main
only
loft,
worked on
Mr.
Captain
Stark.
America. There's something very peculiar about his physique. That, plus the doctor who originally developed it, is dead.
What if Dr. Doom uses it in its present form?
He'd wind up with a bunch of muscle-bound beasts, just like you saw in the Omega.
Mr. Grimm.
They're psychotic, violent, unable to take orders. Not exactly what you'd want from an army.
Man,
There's no problem at all.
Hogan online too for you.
I knew it was somebody else to talk to.
There's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you.
Greetings. Welcome back.
The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the electronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6.
I would not say that name too loud. He is a leader of Hydra and a longtime nemesis of Colonel Fury.
Small thermal
You should ask Colonel Fury about Mr. Jones.
last week in the weapons lab.
You are quite welcome.
Well done on the Omega mission.
The president is on line 5, Colonel Fury.
We realize now that Doom had no intention of commandeering the helicarrier. They attacked to draw additional security forces there.
And that will leave the Omega base vulnerable.
Correct. The Omega and the experiments it held was their prime objective all along. Gabe? Heck yes. He's a great guy. Back in the day, he was one of my Howling Commandos.
Was he a good soldier?
He still is. Gabe's one of my top advisors. He saved me from making serious mistakes more times than I care to remember. You're welcome.
Mr. Stark,
Alright, I think that's it.
line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the electronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6. Warning.
I think I'm gonna change out Johnny and the Hulk.
Identical with last week.
I think I'm gonna do Cap and then
Captain
Cap.
America.
Then I'll do
Cyclops. All right, team, let's roll.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the electronics lab.
Could I ask a big favor of you?
what up? What you need?
Fury, Red Ralston is
Would
on
you
line
ask Dr. Pym if he could take a look at the Quinjet's data feed to Stark Tower? It cuts out every once in a while.
Alright.
small thermal nuclear device is missing, and this
Are you
was
kidding?
last seen in the
Mr.
weapons
Stark
lab.
built this jet as tough as they come.
Why can't it get us to Shield's underwater outpost?
No problem. She's completely submersible.
Oh, that's what's up.
Anytime.
Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
How's things, Spider-Man?
Not so good. I think my costume shrunk in the dryer.
Announced that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
Ah, that's right. The Quinjet's comm line to the Stark Tower was cutting out. I'll take care of that right away.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you.
Ah, there's no problem at all.
Miss
Welcome, my friend.
There's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to
I am...
the nanotechnology team will be meeting in the electronics lab.
Well done on the amendment.
Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6.
You're welcome. Do you need something else? You're welcome.
A small thermonuclear device is
Greetings.
and this
Welcome.
was last seen in the weapons lab.
You are quite well.
The president is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
Hi. It's good to see you.
Listen up, people. We've been sent here to investigate a situation in Atlantis.
What kind of situation we talking about here, Cap?
An hour ago, Namorita sent a message saying a riot's taking place. A crowd broke into the throne room of Atlantis and dragged Namor off his throne.
Why would the Atlanteans riot? They love Namor.
I don't know. Namorita had to stop transmitting before she could give any details.
How are we to handle a mission in the undersea conditions of Atlantis?
There's nanotechnology at this outpost that will let us breathe and move normally through the water. I want to remind you, the Atlanteans aren't exactly big fans of us surface dwellers.
What if they become violent?
Defend yourselves. We have to help Namor any way we can. He's a valuable ally. That's it. Let's be careful out there.
Wolverine. Thor. Storm. Thor.
Watch each other's back.
Good.
surface dwellers seek to invade our home. Yes, Namor is a friend of the surface dwellers, and for that, he had to pay. Now, you will too.
I want to fight somebody who doesn't smell like old cheese.
Bro, I'm tired as fuck. It's 2 in the morning, y'all.
I've already got you beat.
There's Namor. He's stuck in that bubble of air. We have to get him out before he dies. But first, we'll take care of the guards around him.
I rather enjoy it.
I require no aid. My people are under some type of mind control. I must save them.
Namor, you have to rest. Here, take this medicine. Don't worry. The drug only rendered him unconscious. He's in no condition to fight.
She got something to do with it.
If you went to the ancient temple of Negretti, you'd find seaweed I can use to heal Namor. My people are being brainwashed by devices called sonic emitters.
She got something to do with
my
it.
scheme to steal the throne from my cousin. He's a barbarian chief who's always thought he was destined to conquer Atlantis. Looks like he might be right.
You keep an eye out for Namor. We'll take the sound of minutes. I ain't gonna lie. I said this stream not finna be on. We finna end it here. I'm tired as fuck. If y'all enjoy, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Check the description. Join Discord, bro. Wait. I don't think I can save. No, I can save right here. But yeah, man, I'm out this bitch, bro.